This initiative is part of California's climate investment project using the cap and trade proceeds where disadvantaged communities can receive 35% of this budget for environmentally impactful projects. To support this, there are several existing websites with different types of datasets that are mostly of historical nature. These websites are largely standalone that output data in their own traditional color-coded format. Currently, there is no correlation or integration of this data, and our team has been analyzing all the different data sets, including the LA Atlas data, the Google Solar Project data, the Purple Air data, the Cal Enviroscreen Data tracking disadvantaged communities, and EPA's AirNow tracking current air quality. Our solution integrates any number of datasets into a single platform with multiple layers in a real-world representation on a cartography map layer operating in real time. From here, you can visualize in 3D and have complete control of all the data at your fingertips. You can turn on and off all the critical layers by simply tapping on the screen. There are a number of ways to visualize and analyze the data. Let's drill down to the disadvantaged communities in Santa Monica and turn on all the critical sensors and the heat maps. From here, we tap on the individual sensors to view the solar panel data and the smart meter readings. Switching from one location to another is easy and fast. Here we are switching to a building nearby and check on the PM10 air monitoring sensor and the data trends. Now let's take a deeper dive into the data for commercial buildings within the disadvantaged communities in Santa Monica. Here we drill down to the solar panel potential for the Amazon building. From here, we can switch to an AutoCAD and 3D view of the buildings and the streets. We can monitor field sensors inside and out. Since buildings are responsible for 40% of greenhouse gases, tracking their energy consumption performance is crucial. Buildings also have a huge impact on sustainability through energy and material use. Buildings consume 50% of the energy and 75% of the electricity that flows through the U.S. economy. Transportation accounts for 37% of energy consumption. To accelerate advances in electric cars and their wider use, we need to build ecosystems to support this. Our platform can track electric vehicles around the city and show where charging stations are located throughout California, offering smart routing and KPIs in real time. Solar energy powered by the sun may only account for 1% of the energy mix, but it has grown by 95% in the last 5 years. Here we take a look at Bergamot Station Art Center within the disadvantaged communities and its solar potential. Another huge impact initiative is by using microgrids or community grids. The Clean Coalition has started identifying optimal locations for community microgrids by aggregating data from all the utility companies, along with critical community facilities data to support the Community Grids program. These facilities include fire stations, hospitals, urgent care centers, police stations, and critical sheltering sites.
This is historic.
Yeah, it's moving fast. The wind is not any help.
To give you some sense of the size of this, there is 1,000 acres burning every 30 minutes. Well, 1 acre, that's a football field, guys. So you've got 1,000 of those burning every 30 minutes. Let's extrapolate that to 24 hours. That means that every 24 hours, Out in the West Coast at the moment, there is an area the size of Washington, D.C. burning down.
118,000 acres were burned in 2019 by this time last year. You can see close to just shy of 2.3 million acres have been burned this year.
Natural disasters can cause power outages on a nationwide scale, very quickly plunging all of us into darkness. Microgrids are one part of the solution. Advanced sensors located throughout the power grids detect sudden outages and trigger switching to community microgrids as an alternative power supply. We are integrating all these data sets to a cartography layer on our platform. This will show the exact location and data from the microgrids. We can then add smart grid ecosystems that can optimize and manage fluctuations automatically. We're at the beginning of a 50 to 100-year sustainable energy revolution. California is leading this revolution with ambitious plans. Our goal is to build an enterprise-level ecosystems where decision makers have instant access and actionable intelligence from all the available data to make better and faster decisions, and then see the results of their action in real time.